Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today we're reacting to Season 8, Episode 2 of The Vampire Diaries. Here in the final season, this one's entitled Today Will Be Different. In the last episode, Rick found a whole treasure trove of some nerdy stuff, right? Of some nerdy stuff. Everything in this season apparently is going to tie into the Odyssey, kind of, maybe it's just a one-off. But our big bad is kind of a siren who's luring people in, seducing them and having them do their dirty work. Enzo is catching bodies. Damon's catching bodies. Damon flipped his switch to protect his loved ones. And Enzo is leaving breadcrumbs for Bonnie to keep finding them. Excuse me. So that's where we're at with the show. Stefan's worried that Damon may never forgive him. Damon's thinking about Elena. Rick's moving into the Forbes house. Caroline's moving in with Stefan, protecting the twins. Bing, bam, bop. If you guys are new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. There will be links in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. And Jerry is going to do his best work behind the scenes. And we're going to hop into this.
Tell you what. I'm going to bring you to my buyer. I think she's going to find you irresistible.
A lot of puns right there. So she's a mermaid.
Pretty song, isn't it? There's been so much good music
She's a mermaid.
in the last 200 years. My favorites are the love songs.
She done got him. Yeah, rest in peace your $25 suit.
You enjoy this, don't you?
She has a nice face.
Total commitment
Nice jawline, nice eyebrows.
is what makes it fun.
Nice smile.
When somebody loves you,
Yeah, you're gonna baptize him?
it's no good unless he loves you.
I could have played this role.
But that is no reason that this guy has to taste like a chicken that died in a urine-soaked panic.
Well, just
As
so
the harbinger of all evil, why do you care?
you know, every other meal we brought you was in full freak-out mode.
Huh.
a
Well,
good
in
point.
that case, fear is delicious.
Yeah, see?
Never mind, internet.
Yeah.
Boom.
Things were much simpler when I was a kid. Also, I wanted to tell you, I noticed something weird.
Selena's also very pretty. Did I just see the snack that smiles back?
When I was a kid.
Wait a second.
Also, I wanted to tell you, I noticed something weird.
Wait for it. Right there, baby. Look at that. The snack that smiles back, goldfish. This price says goldish or something goofy, but nonetheless, it's right there. Look, you got little sunglasses on. You can kind of see, you guys can't see the frame's probably tiny, but still. Hell yeah.
I think you guys overpaid me this week. Might have been a mix-up?
No mix-up. Caroline and I decided to give you a raise.
Wow, thank you. Any particular reason?
Let me tell you something. If you overpaid me, I ain't mentioning it. I'm not bringing it up. If I'm supposed to get, I'm just going to use this number as an example. Obviously, whatever the payment is what they've came up with. But if you normally pay me $100, and this time you gave me, let's just say 200, or even a 105, or 150, or 250, I'm at anything over that, I'm not bringing it up to you. I'm not going to mention it. That's none of my business to mention to you. You know, hey, what you going to do? Take it away? It's already spent.
Trust me. You earned it.
Yeah, hazard. They're giving her hazard pay. Wake your fucking pina colada sipping ass up.
You take extra pleasure in using all the parts of your body.
All right, so now you trying to entice Enzo too. See, that's what I'm. See, I like that right there, Enzo. I like it. This motherfucker said, "Man, I got a whole ass bonbon at home. I ain't even trying to look at you." See, respect, re-effing-spect. You know.
Dummy tidbit from your head. A name. Who's Sarah Nelson?
Dunno. Don't care.
Your mouth can lie, but your subconscious can't. Sarah Nelson, why do you feel an attachment?
Maybe she's someone from the telenovela I'm hooked on.
More
Telenovela.
lies. She means something. Get up, sleepyhead.
The harbinger of evil, this pure this pure, just make you lose all your empathy and make you a bad person. Just said, "Wake up, sleepyhead." That's first of all, it's my line. Second of all, are we really bringing Sarah Nelson back into this? Sarah Salvatore.
Names. There's Sarah Nelson McGowan.
What?
And the second victim is Sarah Jane Nelson.
Clues.
I'm guessing Enzo picked his moment.
What makes you say that?
Because
Yeah.
there's another Sarah Nelson living in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Her real name is Sarah Salvatore. She's my last living relative. Unless Damon gets to her first.
Think about that shit for a second. See, because that storyline was utter garbage with Enzo just standing around gazing at Sarah Nelson. Fucking all that bullshit with Matt and everything. Because he wanted to torture Stefan, right? Because Stefan had everything that he wanted. And now, Sarah Nelson, he's using Sarah Nelson to let Stefan know, hey, you got to do this before Damon gets to it. Because initially he wanted Damon to know, so Damon ended up whatever, whatever. See? It's not bad on Enzo's part.
Searching like the rest of us.
A, I've yet to see you take your research assignment seriously. B, I am down here because this room is literally buried in untapped information.
I would also stay down there too.
There's now a wall where there was none before. My friends have forgotten me, though I can hear her voice louder than ever.
Her voice.
So it's the siren.
So your theory is that Harvey was hearing an actual siren? Like a supernatural creature?
Say Harvey.
It's no theory, it's just data. Is my eyesight improving, or is this actually easier to read today?
I did a little cleanup on it. Now you can read the top corners.
Midsummer's Day, 1790. 1790. I've seen that date somewhere.
Isn't that?
The archive room.
See? Totally helping.
Shut up, Georgie.
Are we gonna get Alaric and Georgie together? Because I can kind of get with it.
Charming act.
Georgic. Alargy. Sounds like algae. I kind of like it though, alargy.
Excellent.
Wait, alargy. It's like I'm enlarging. It's like an enlargement pill. I don't care anymore.
Be the most amazing wingman if you just got rid of his martyr complex. Sarah Nelson.
Welcome back, Lady Nelson.
Class will never end.
A gentleman introduces himself first, Damon Salvatore. May we talk somewhere privately, Miss Nelson?
She's like,
Why so
hello.
formal, Mr. St. John?
We've fallen into a lack of civility. Thought I'd switch it up. I'm glad our time together taught you to defend yourself.
You're lucky I only had one dose of Vervain on me, or you'd be on the ground with him.
It's fair.
And I take it every day, so don't even try to compel me.
Now you have
Didn't
leave
plan
town
to.
of your own accord, then. If you got a passport.
You got to bounce, little mama.
Still a renter, I see.
Can't afford to buy. After you told me my trust fund came from the Salvatores, I stopped cashing my checks. Didn't want to take money from serial killers.
Hello,
What are you lot
Enzo.
doing here?
Hello, Enzo. Hello, Bonnie. You got back some Raisin Bran cereal? You're fucking disgusting. Why y'all eating that?
Hello, love.
Sarah. Ugh.
Okay, I'll text you when we're out, friend.
Hurry. We have to move quickly. I expect my captor is looking for me now, wondering where I've gone.
Why can't you stay gone, huh? Why can't you just fight her?
I have been fighting her every moment of every day, hiding my innermost thoughts to make her believe that there's nothing she can hold against me. I have to get back to keep up the pretense. Do you follow?
Yes.
Yeah, keep up, Bonnie. Why does everybody keep stabbing people? It's not even a syringe, bro. It's like a rolled up pamphlet.
I have to get back to keep up the pretense. Do you follow?
Sarah had one, she has one. It's just a pamphlet. Okay, maybe it is a syringe, but it didn't look like it earlier. Like a pamphlet rolled up, like a newspaper.
And now.
Bonnie. make yourself prime target number one.
Get to go to the carnival.
Brother.
What are you doing?
I was told to have fun.
No! No!
This.
And isn't Caroline the same girlfriend that tried to have me murdered? Which obviously wasn't enough for a breakup.
Look,
Stabbed, took her ring off through it, and then curb stomped her
She
phone.
wasn't being herself that day.
But she's better now, so we should all just hit the road together?
She had her
No
switch
thanks.
off. Yeah.
Damon, don't! Don't.
Don't.
You leave me alone.
I can't. And you can't kill her. She's part of our family.
Your family's dead, Stefan, you and I included.
She's Uncle Zach's daughter. Her name is Sarah Salvatore.
That's impossible.
Listen to me.
That's
I
impossible.
saw you last. You were talking like a crazy person, saying your fate has been sealed by the evil you've done. I'm here to tell you that you're wrong.
You're wrong.
You're not destined to go to hell, Damon.
You're about to kill the shit out of Sarah.
Do you want to know why?
He's listening.
Talk fast.
He's listening. What are you doing? You stop talking. Are we cutting back?
Find cigarette.
When I drove across the yellow line, and I don't remember the crash at all. But what I do remember is waking up somewhere else. And it wasn't a place exactly so much as this crazy, intense awareness of pain and loneliness and fear. And in that moment, I knew I'd killed my best friend. So I'm trapped in this terrifying, icy feeling of self-hatred. And somehow I knew that was gonna last forever. As in an eternity. Now, in the middle of all that, the one thing I could see was this symbol. I can't explain it, it was just there. After that, the EMTs jump-started my heart. I guess I'd flatlined for about a minute.
That's a long ass 60 seconds for you to gather all
I'd
that.
given up, trying to save my friend.
I'm sorry that happened.
Hey, Rick, they done melted his whole ass ring, made an aluminum foil dagger stake thingy thing, and then he turned into an all-powerful super OP fucking vampire. Like not like Empire, but vampire. Like he was top shit. You should tell her that story. And then about all your wives that died because they were vampires, and Jenna, and yeah, you should have that conversation. And then your mystical babies.
I'm not gonna let you out of my sight.
Bonnie, you may have
I
to.
can't lose you again.
We know, but shit.
You never lost me, Bonnie Bennett.
Enzo gonna die this season, harder than shit.
Please stay.
Or Bonnie is. Then Elena gonna wake up and then get fucking. And then Elena gonna wake up and try to get David back.
I can't put you in any more danger. You have to let me go.
If you love me, let me go.
You have to let me go.
Gotta let me go, Bonnie Bennett.
So the
Yeah,
sad
back to this
story of
shit.
Uncle's ex-girlfriend came with PS. Oh, imagine all the Christmases we could have had with Sarah.
My point is, you can't be held accountable for a murder you didn't commit. Sarah is not on your list of sins, if that sort of thing even exists. So if you let her go now, it'll balance the scales even more. Do it for our family. Do it for Elena. And do it for me.
Snap. About to.
Go. Run.
Run.
Get out of here.
Run. Well, down goes Frazier. Where the fuck did you find this white dress at?
You have to do a little better than that stuff.
Yeah, Steph, you gotta run, bro.
He's right. I'm a lot tougher than I look. Stay right there.
Oh, Sybil.
Who's Elena?
None of your fucking business. Just be like, she's dead.
Catherine.
No,
Yeah, it's Catherine. Tell her it's Catherine.
I'm Elena.
I'm Damon.
Super cute stand-in for Nina.
It's the most real thing that I've ever felt in my entire life.
Promise me this is forever. I love you, Damon. Yeah. I can fix this. Thanks for letting me take a peek.
Whatever you say, big head.
Hi. We haven't met. What's your name?
I'm Damon.
I'm Sybil.
Sybil. You're not very civil, Sybil. I'll be here all week. She's out here.
You can still make this right.
She's out here erasing his fucking memories of Elena. I told y'all she was gone. Her story was not finished, so they had to fucking kill her. That's it. She had no story. She has no purpose. Rest in peace.
I'm so sorry.
All he tried to ever do was protect her. And this isn't Damon's fault, Stefan.
Would you like to get out of here?
Absolutely.
This isn't his fault, Steph. You can look at the outside, but it's not.
Damon, wake up!
Save your energy. In a couple hours, I'll be too far away to reach you, and then you can go home. Don't worry about your brother. I've taken over his last mental refuge. I'm giving it a little remodel.
My brother's a lot stronger than you think.
No, he's not.
Damn. She's out here changing his mind to see her instead of Elena. Damn. Damn. But then again, remember, Stefan had amnesia, right? Fucking Ketsia wiped his whole shit. He didn't even know who he was. And we got that back. So, like...
Deliver us some evil. We wouldn't want to fall behind on our quota after that.
This girl right here is just living the fucking dream, isn't she? She's just living the dream.
Little sidebar today. Thanks.
Fuck.
Just need a little peek.
You have to let me go.
Oh, fuck. Man. Sybil. Sybil, dibble, libble, bribble, fucking over here ruining everybody's whole day.
If you're gonna leave, then leave. I'm not gonna watch you.
Damn.
All this love. I will never stop fighting.
Until she fucking...
Brave the oceans and sail past the sirens to
Yay.
find my way back to you.
Well, you could be all poetic and shit, but she about to replace Bonnie with herself.
This got delivered while we were out today. The girls' beds should arrive tomorrow. I'm knocking this wall out so that they can fit side by side.
You're making this into a room for my kids?
Yeah, I mean, I figured they might want to come visit sometime. Is that okay?
Of course it's okay. I just never expected you to do this.
That's super fucking wholesome. That's super sweet.
To love it.
Actually, that's for you.
Bitch. I'm gonna have to mute this for YouTube, but fuck.
A friendship ring?
She's so fucking goober. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Say it.
Yeah, thank
you do. You gotta get on. Do it, brother. Come on.
Get to the point.
Yeah, say it. I knew the kiss like sealed it, but fuck, I need you to speak. That may be my favorite scene ever in this show. I love them together so much. What was the thing for this? My brain got all foggy. While Lark discovers a cryptic clue at the armory, Stefan, Bonnie, and Caroline race to stop Damon and Enzo from targeting an old friend. So the rise and fall of Sarah Salvatore. She gone. And Stefan couldn't do shit about it because of the Siren. I do have to say this. One thing about the Siren, though, is, I mean, she's already proven that she's way more of a foe of a force than Reyna was, than Marco was. So, like, that's a couple notches up. I feel like Ketsiak would have been a much better villain than the Marco and Silas thing ended up being. I mean, Silas was a threat, but, like, after that's when Marco came in. He was kind of useless. Reyna was a cool concept, but they also made her useless. I don't know how they managed to fumble that one. But, I mean, Sybil seems like Sybil the Siren. Seems like she can end up being an actual threat. Because she's already wiping out Elena, and she could easily wipe out Bonnie or target Bonnie next. So, because Bonnie is always in harm's way, constantly. And we have this one solid moment of Stefan proposing to Caroline and getting engaged until Sybil targets Stefan, and then fucking everything goes bad there. Exhausting. Do you think Rick? You think Rick kind of likes his hot nanny? You think he's rocking with Celine? 'Cause the way he looked at her a second ago, it seemed that way. And then also, Georgie, though. I mean, him and Georgie would be a cute little thing. Super nerdy. I like it. I don't think Georgie's long for this world. So yeah, we haven't seen Matt at all. I know Matt left at the end of season 7. Matt's like one of like the last remaining main characters from that stint. He kind of said, I had to go find my own life and kind of bounce. Good for him if that's the case. And now we're targeted on this core group. Damon has his switch off. His shred of humanity's gone. You saw him fight in that moment right there. I love the line that Stefan said, because he said, do this for Elena. And he was like, do this for our family. When he said, do this for me, it wasn't the Elena, it wasn't the family, it was do this for me, as Stefan said. When Damon's like, okay, he fought. Even with his switch off. That's powerful. That's good shit. So yeah, we're gonna see how all this plays out. Enzo's last little tether. I think that's that's a Rapsky on that. Poor Sarah. Sarah was like last person. She was gonna like have a kid to carry on that name. Stefan and Damon, they ain't got no. I mean, they don't have any swimmers. You know, they can't reproduce. So, unless they're like, but there's a cure. We'll fucking siphon out the vampirism. There's always some shit. Can't wait for fucking some stupid stuff to happen. Anyways, yeah, I think that's a wrap. Next episode is entitled You Decided I Was Worth Saving. That could be about Bonnie. That could be about Enzo. That could be about Elena. That could be about Damon mainly. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. So as always, guys, links to everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated. I'll catch you on the next one.